and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here.
That's a little off target.
Oh, he's found Williams! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And the counter is on.
Stood up well to him there.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner.
Terrific header! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Want to throw in.
Now he's off and running.
He's through here.
Williams.
And they're back on the ball again. And that's it. He's got the shot away! And again. Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And can he finish?
It's their second corner of the game.
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Spence certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can clear their lines.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pass has gone astray. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Daka! Daka.
Is flagged offside.
Baturina. Daka. And he was quick to react.
Jedson. No, that's been intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chance! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona take the lead. Now the finish! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's gone backward here. Baturina. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. No, it's not getting there. Cleared without complication. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Balogun! Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 17.
Good read, needed to be. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Incoming cross. Oh, well played, well played. Daka. Jetson Fernandez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball. Jetson. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a big chance! It's fallen kindly here! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper. And
Balogun! He can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nico Williams, Jetson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's run loose here. Williams tries a shot. That's going to go a long way.
oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Short changes him with that pass. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
How many? Just how many? It hits one! That's really well cleared. Nico Gonzalez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nico Williams. And he was alert to it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Nico Williams, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.